certainly stuck at the horse there for the first 40, and they're a very spirited side, and it showed on the scoreboard. I don't think the scoreboard really reflects how the game was played. They're a good side, and they need to play in these tournaments so they experience playing against the best sides, and where they need to improve as a nation.
Yeah, very proud. We dug deep today in that first half, and there were points where you wouldn't have known who the best side in the world was. But Australia are a class side, and when you open the door for them, they shut it firmly in your face. So disappointing that they got to the score that they did, but the boys will hold their heads up high tonight.
That first half was just magical. It was just a great experience for us all, and words can't describe what I'm feeling at this moment in time. It's just great. Even though the scoreline was a bit of a drumming in the end, but I'm just really proud of all the guys and how we've conducted ourselves throughout this tournament. Just been fantastic.
I'm extremely proud. I thought we stuck it to them in the first half, and we sort of let it get away, and it was just a few one-on-one errors. But I really don't think the scoreboard's a reflection of how close the game was, and I'm proud to pull on the Welsh jersey, and I'm proud of what we all did out there today.
A word for Lee there. It was a class performance from him, being as it was his last game as well.
Yeah, definitely. He's always going to put a show on, isn't he? He's a fantastic player, and we're going to be sad to see him go, but I'm sure we'll still get someone to fill his boots, and we'll crack on for next time.
From 1997, when I made my debut, it's been an absolute pleasure. And I don't understand people when they say we're having too many games because they're playing too many internationals. For me, it shouldn't be a chore to play for your country, and never has been. It's been an absolute honour to play with the players who I've played with, all the way through Iestyn as well, and the coaching staff who's coached me all the years, Clive Griffiths, when we first started back in '97, up until Iestyn now, and there's been many in between. And I can't thank them all, but personally, all thanks for them making me my international career successful as such. It's been an absolute pleasure.
We knew before we kicked off that Wales were going to be pretty fired up, and we smelled an ambush all week. We just knew we had to roll our sleeves up and play tough and get back into the match. We didn't help our own cause by some simple errors, and a few of them were from myself. But I thought we had a really good attitude towards our first half. We got ourselves out of trouble there, and particularly defence. They had a lot of ball down their own end, and they threatened our try line a fair few times, but we hung in there and ended up getting a pretty handy lead at half time.
Wales have got the potential to build on this. Would it be good for the international game?
Oh look, the Four Nations concept with France, we've played France in '09 and New Guinea last year, and now Wales. I know all three groups didn't win a game, but the idea of that Four Nations is very, very good. I like the idea of the European version, and then of course you've got the Pacific Nations version. I know that it's tough for them, but to get that exposure on the international stage, just to get a chance to play, I think is great for them. And I know it's difficult, but the three dominant nations are England, ourselves, and obviously the Kiwis. So, but it used to be a tri-nations, now it's a Four Nations, and I can't see anything wrong with it. Everyone gets a shot at it. You've got to win your tournaments here in Europe to get it, and they beat France, which obviously was a surprise. So obviously there's some potential there. And answering your question, I hope tonight people stand by them.